What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel and another preview. This time it's Arsenal away at Brighton. So this will just be a short video, guys, because unfortunately my partner is in the hospital. She's been in the hospital for the last few days, and I'm going up there within the next half hour, the hour, to go and visit her again. She's on the mend. Hopefully should be home by the end of the week. Fingers crossed. So, seems she watches these videos as well. I just want to let her know. Babe, I love you. I hope you get well soon. And I'll see you very soon also. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. So, I didn't put a review out for the Chelsea game. Obviously, because of personal issues with my partner and whatever. So, I'll just talk about that game. That win was very vital, to say the least. The performance wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst, but it certainly wasn't the best. Going forward, we attacked in numbers like I've been asking, and which we've been doing in the last couple of games. So I was quite pleased about that. But we were getting caught on the counter too often, and there was big gaps between the midfield and the defence. Yeah, and so we kind of looked shaky at the back a little, but fortunately we came out with the win. But one thing I will say, the disallowed goal in injury time, my heart sank, as well as probably all Arsenal fans did at the time, until it was revealed it was offside. But guys, unfortunately, we haven't got any room for error. I know we've got a 5-point gap at this minute, but if City win the game in hand, it's 2 points. So I'm just going to look at it like it's a 2-point gap. But because I just fear if we drop any points and City leapfrog us, I don't think we'll see first again, guys. So we just have to keep winning and winning and winning and winning. Like I've said before, go into every game like it's a cup final. Single digits, like I said in the last video. Now 9 games, guys. 9 games. So, you know, we have to just keep going into these games like the finals, and just we have to put everything into it. Just go and put everything on the line now. There's not much more we can do. Go in there, put everything on the line. Show us and yourselves at the club how much you want this title. Go and make yourselves legends at this club, because that's exactly what you will do if you go and win this Premier League after a 21-22 year drought. Go and make yourselves legends. But yeah, like I say, we got the win, and now it's on to the next, Brighton and Hove Albion. Now, Brighton are currently sitting 11th, I think it is. Only 2 wins in the last 5. Now, them 2 wins were their last 2 games. I think they beat Forest and Brentford. I think it was a 2-1 win at home against Forest, if I remember correctly, and a 2-0 win away at Brentford, which is a very, very good result away at Brentford. So, and Brighton on the day can beat anybody. They haven't been this season what they have been in the previous couple of years. But on the day, they've got decent players, and they can still hit teams on the day and when they're performing. So we have to be wary and beware of their potential and the danger that they can throw at us. So onto ourselves. I don't think we've got any fresh injury worries. Marino's still out, obviously. He's going to be out for the season. I'm pretty sure Declan Rice might be out for this one, guys. He's probably, if he is fit enough, he might just want to give him the break and keep hold of him for the Champions League game. or even the FA Cup on the weekend. But he'll probably miss the FA Cup game anyway. So I think he'll probably miss out tomorrow night against Brighton. He'll probably miss the well, he won't be selected for the Macclesfield game. So I think he'll probably just be rested now and try and get him back for the Bayer Leverkusen game next week. So yeah, I'm not going to say much more on it, guys, because like I've said, I'm in a rush. So I'm just going to get straight into me starting 11 now. Obviously, I'm going to predict me starting 11 as if Declan Rice is injured. But one thing I wanted to say as well that I've noticed in these last few games, we're kind of taking up different positions. It's like in attack, we're starting these games like a 4-2-3-1 now, and not a 4-3-3. And without the ball, we're going into a 4-2-3-1, and with the ball, it's more like a 4-1-4-1, or sometimes even a 4-1-5, with the numbers that we're attacking in. So I kind of like what we're doing in that setup, but I think we need to shore it up, and the midfield need to close the gap with the defence. Especially, it wasn't too bad against Tottenham, but in the Chelsea game, there was too much of a gap. So anyway, let's just get straight into the starting 11, guys. So in goal for me, obviously, as per usual, it's going to be David Raya. On the right hand side, it's going to be Jurrien Timber. Centre midfield pair, on the right will be Saliba, on the left Gabriel, and on the left hand side, left back it won't be Calafiori. Yet again, it's going to be Nketiah. His performances, he hasn't disappointed, he hasn't put a foot wrong, so I don't see any reason to change it. You know, you need to keep your back four as I'm trying to think of the word. You need to keep them four as solid as you can in terms of not chopping and changing the personnel. So the more you can keep the four the same personnel, the tighter they're going to be. So I'm keeping it as it was. So into the midfield three, considering Declan Rice is going to be out. First of all, at the 6 is going to be Zubimendi. I personally think he'll, even if there's a chance Declan Rice is fit enough to play, I think he may just rest him, like I say, because he will want to make sure he's there for the Champions League games. So personally, what I would do if he's injured, and what I think Arteta will do, I think he'll bring Havertz into the 8, and he'll have Eze in the 10. So it'll be Zubimendi, Havertz, and Eze. Front three over on the right will be Saka. On the left will be Martinelli. I'm not best pleased with the performances of his name's gone out of my head.